So did you know that the first ever cabin crew was a male? Yes, you heard me right, Hendrik Lewis. And he managed to survive an airplane crash by jumping out of a cockpit window. So hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Mashu Vlogs. So I'm sure you must have read the caption. Today we are going to be talking about the most interesting fun facts about flight attendants which you might not know about. So before we start the video, if you're new to my channel, my name is Monisha and I have flown as a cabin crew for 8 years with 3 international airlines. And if you still haven't subscribed to my channel, do subscribe right now. Also like, share and hit the like button so that you can get notified every time I upload a video. So the first and the most important unknown fact, we are not there to do the food service for the passengers or your relatives or your kids. Our primary job is the safety and security of the passengers and the cabin. And we also get a safety training before we start flying. So just remember, next time you go for a flight and you try to misbehave, we have the authority to offload you from the flight. So service is just the added advantage. So the training is almost for like 2 to 3 months, and in those 2 or 3 months we don't really learn about the service. Service is actually the last thing that we learn. So sometimes when we have a flight from a particular station, like supposedly I have a flight from New York back to Abu Dhabi. So I have to leave the hotel almost like 2-3 hours before, because most likely it's not even my base. And there are so many things to do before we start the boarding. We reach to the aircraft, we do the briefings, we prepare the cabin for takeoff, we prepare the cabin for boarding. We also do our safety and security checks. We usually follow the signs and the ground staff. So most of the times when you see us, you are not our first flight of the day. For example, I used to have flights in Air Arabia from Sharjah to Riyadh, Riyadh to Bahrain, Bahrain to Riyadh again, and Riyadh to Sharjah. So you're legally allowed to do these 4 sectors in one day because these are small sectors. It might look easy on your side, but it's not easy at all, because with all these 4 sectors, we have to do 4 things again and again. Deplaning 4 times, boarding 4 times, checks 4 times, service 4 times. So there is so much to do. Okay, so this one is very scary and some people get really adamant about it and some people get really offended about it. But flight attendants are not supposed to lift your luggage. It is not mentioned in our job description at all. Okay, so this is being told by the faculties in the training from the airline that we are not supposed to do that. What if we injure ourselves? We will be short of 1 crew. So if you look at the safety, we are not allowed to do that. The answer is no, we do not pay for our hotels. It's completely airline's responsibility. If they are sending us on a particular flight, on a layover in a particular country, they are supposed to book a hotel for us. And most of the times they have connections with the hotels and they have contracts for almost a year. But we do pay for our food, but we get allowances for that. So as mentioned earlier, we go through a lot of training. So this is one of the most important things that we get trained for in first aid, childbirth. So apart from other basic first aid trainings that we go through, we also get trained to deliver baby on board. So this is the reason why pregnant ladies have to mention the months in the Fit to Fly certificate. So talking about first aid, there are so many things that we have to take care of. You might get an epileptic passenger, someone who has nose bleeding or someone who fainted on board. So you have to take care of all these things, even miscarriage sometimes, you know. But the good part is that you have seniors and other colleagues to help you out. We also go through a survival training. We take care of the well-being of the passengers during extreme situations like ditching, smoke, fire. So in 60s and 70s, when smoking was totally normal, the flight crew had to go through a fire safety training. Nowadays, with smoking banned, cabin crew are still trained to extinguish a fire during an emergency. So these are the fun facts and the challenges about flight attendants, which usually get normal with your experience. Please let me know in the comment section below which one of these facts surprised you the most. So I really hope that you liked the video and I was able to give some information regarding flight attendants. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you, and see you in my next video.